Well, we are on the almost on the bottom of overnight move. I really thought we'll go up today. There was good news about unemployment, but looks like coronavirus is overtaking everything. News about that. So are we just retesting the bottoms here, or we're gonna go down all the way down into these zones, and we have a stop on the way down here, which would be these two tops, which would be this bottom too, and there's all the way down here. That's a lot. That's the 7,500. This one is 7,800. So we'll see. Hopefully we are just retesting over here this area, but we'll go as market tells us. All right, before we go, reader. It's very risky to trade futures, options, or any financial instruments, so be very careful. Know what you're doing, practice before you go. The potential bigger rewards, but potential bigger losses. Trade with the money you can only lose if you're trading. If not, don't do it. In so many words. Plus, you guys on YouTube, you are this is it's late. You're late at 15-20 seconds. So signals on here you cannot take. What you see signals here. This market is gonna be somewhere else by the time you see it. All right, let's go and take a look. Market is telling us today we're gonna trade a little bit different. We're gonna use the Quant007 bands or envelopes that we can create with red line is 20 SMA, green one is 200 SMA. I learned this from Mr. Oliver Welles, so all the credit goes to him. I added EMA 8 line, gives me visually more where really that price is. And this one here is this little blue one, just a little bit. It's a 44 linear regression. Okay. And we have bands set at 29 with 39 EMA. I mean 26, supposed to be 26 plus 26, and bottom is minus 26 with 39 EMA. Okay, those are bands. So white line is EMA 8, red one is 20. Anything under 20 we are going short, and anything over 20 we are going long. Of course we want to have a pullback. Green like here, pullback in the red one, and over on top over red one we're going long. which this would be overbought in this area. Let me make it a little bit cleaner. On the bar is oversold, here is overbought, we are oversold, we're oversold. There's sometimes when the trend is very strong, market the price just goes. We could move this band even further, but I'm just gonna leave it there. It's hitting this some other areas really nicely, but we know we are under 50, so this would be trade, this would be trade here, this would be trade here, this would be trade here, here, right here. This one is iffy, and this one is iffy. Okay, so we'll just go with that, but we know we're in oversold, and there will be pullback. As you can see here, we know why its price is suddenly going up. Oversold, overbought, overbought. And then, though we made a higher over here, but look at relation to the band. We're going down. Oversold, 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 overbought, and so on. Okay, the price is going right now up. We're gonna be hedging. Alright, we are trading NQ on the right side, MNQ on the left. Market is still in a down trend. We are under 50, plus we are under the 44 linear regression. But we are coming out of oversold zone, so we want this to if we think the price is gonna go all the way up here, we can make a risky trade here because we can hedge, or wait for a little pullback, get the red bar, and then go long over that red one. Another couple of minutes and the markets are gonna open. Okay, they're punching big time. Let them do it. Unless we want to chase. Bets are a little bit different over here. It's just a 15, that's why it's showing. So we'll put 26. And as you can see, it can go. And we'll put okay. So we'll just be a little bit patient. Possible it's going for this band. I mean, we can chase and hedge over here. But we have another, I mean, not even that much. So we'll see what markets are gonna do. No need to hurry. Okay, here we go. You guys remember the signals here are late by the time you see them. Markets are very strong. As you can see, we are in the oversold area. It looks like they're going to 200. Here's the top. Alright, we're reaching that previous top. Okay, I think we can go and buy some. Even if it goes against us, we can still hedge. So I don't worry that much. But you see what I'm saying? That's why you don't wanna, those are big pullbacks. If it goes to here,
order submitted.
let's see. I just put stop there.
Order submitted.
Just to have positive. Let's do this.
Order filled.
Okay.
Order cancelled.
There we are. One and done. One and done. And this was just in 5 of mini Qs. I don't like to see how much is overbought, but this could be just a big, let's see if we can find, this was trend and it was going down. It's in the oversold zone, but you can take a look. Let's find something like that. Can we find? There was a trend, but there's a big pullbacks. There's, and then you see a reversal. Took down 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bars, and that was a big downtrend. Look at here, and look at this move. Let's say somewhere else. There you go. And here's. So down once we start seeing the red bars. So let's try go
Order
short.
filled.
We'll go long over here if we need to go long above. just go to here.
Order filled.
Right there. 2 and done. As well, we can close that's in 4 minutes. 343.5 points, and that was only on 5 mini Qs. And that's it. This was risky trade over here that we went, but it made it for us. And then we know once it starts coming down, we are such a huge overbought zone. Look at this bar. Overtook this green bar. It's longer than this green bar. This one opened the same. This one opened a little bit lower. But both overtook that green bar. So you can expect some pullback, at least to the yellow zone here. Should we risk and go more? We could, like right now.
Order filled.
We already made our money. We're making even more. We already made our points. See how it's having trouble over here. Comes to 200 and always turning around. So once we go positive again, we'll just get out.
Order submitted.
If it goes above, we'll go long. Doesn't matter to us. We can hedge, but I really don't want to be in such a overbought zone. It's really hard to go long. Even if we close this trade right now, we are still in a great position. And you see what bar is doing. It's mostly here. Made even lower high, so we'll see what's going to be there. When it plunges, if it plunges, it's just going to be big time, because it cannot go higher than this for now. Until proves us wrong, right there. Still lower high. That means I would like to wait it here. And if it goes against us, I would just rather let it go even further, just as it's doing, and then sell another 5, make our average buy up here somewhere. There's that signal green rate, but we want to see small rate, not big one like that. Green. But look at these 3. They're all over highs over here. Okay, well, there we go, we're getting to the profit. That was a big move down. Okay, while they're doing that, let's take a look on daily one more time. So they're trying to pull back to the bottom of this zone. So that's 84, 85, 8400, 85, 8900, somewhere there. They're trying to pull. So we'll see. There we're in the profit. We can come again out, and there is our 200. Let's just get out here. It's taking too long.
Order
All right.
filled.
Oh, that was my
Order
wrong.
filled.
Okay. Still made it. So we made 3 trades, 3 good trades. And that's all in 11 minutes. In first 4 minutes we made it good, and that's what I'm saying here. It's hitting 8. And as you can see, in the last 5 bars, 3 are 8. In overbought zone, hitting 200. If you develop this one, little green bar, you'll go under that one down. Let's just go under that one down anyhow.
Order submitted.
Or we can even sell over here. That's what I like, just to go over the 200 and then pull down. Plus the look connection, look the distance between the price and 50 and 20. It's big.
Order filled.
So sooner or later they'll come together. So we could wait over here. Let's just wait at that area there.
Order submitted.
I think we are safe to sell
Order
another
filled.
one here. I think doesn't mean I'm right, but I
Order
think so.
submitted.
Okay, just was looking at the news, everything's about coronavirus. Alright, there's green coming our way.
Order filled.
Alright. One is out. And there, as I'm saying, we are getting through the upper band. So let's just come here. But price likes to meet 50. For now, we can even come out now. All our trades are positive trades. But as you can see, price came back, went through. And I think it's gonna meet somewhere 50. That's what they like to do. I mean 50, 20. And 44, look at that together. Let's just see if they can come here maybe. Right? You spend more and more time in our zone, the green zone. It's resisting this upper band, but I think when it breaks once, it's just gonna go down. Has to. That's how they work. Alright, we're closing right there. It should be meeting our 20 and 44. Very close.
Order
There we go.
filled.
And they met. Results are here. Alright. It's not even 20 minutes to trade and look at our results are here. I believe we are like 24, if I bought 23, 24 days in a row, we are now in profit. And we did this with a mini NQ. I mean micro. With a micro NQ. This is mini here. Alright, and there you see. There's that big pullback, it's coming down. get your zones, envelopes, bands, the Quant007 bands. They help. Let's take a look. Plus you can make support resistance zones. You can see over here there was overbought, pullback, overbought, and look at that pullback. Never happened before. Every time it comes to them, they just pull back. See here, continue, pull back, continue, pull back. Huge one. Alright, looks like they're coming down to check the bottom, overnight bottom. So we'll see if we are retesting this. I really thought we were gonna go all the way here today because they were setting up on oversold areas, but there we are down. The way the price is now going, we could come all the way down here and make it high low, turn around and go. So we wanted to make trade while this bar was all the way up here. We could have make a sale under. It would be in profit again. But the best ones are the best signals when price gets into the trend. You wait for if there are rates, you wait for the green, and you go under the green. You go under the green. The best of these are small ones. They're the best signals. Take your profit. Wait again. Take your profit. There are two green ones. Should be avoided. If a risky trade, pull up some. If you do it, pull out some profit. Same here. This counter trend. 2 bars doesn't count. Doesn't count. Never went above. If there one, we just were looking for small one. Here we are. This one worked, but it just was up and down big time. Depends what your stop is. Are you hedging? This one was great. Red, green, red, under 20. Going into the oversold, which I would just take some profit knowing that it needs to bounce. And so on. You can see what's doing. There is pullback most likely to the 20. Which 20 and 8 and 44 are together. There we go. I believe we should be
Order
selling.
filled.
I'm a little bit late even with the sale as our profit. Could I take it right now? There you go. Let's just take it. There you go. So we made about 4 or 5 trades, all positive. Results are here. Everything was on micro. Didn't have to use NQ for hedging. We only bought once to we were in trade and bought extra contracts just to have our buying average higher. So let's see if we can make let's just give a few more minutes. If we can make another 100 and 1850. Okay, this could be up. We're having squeezed the red bar. So we're not gonna trade, we're not gonna sell short yet. And our 8 is even with 20, so still technically it's a uptrend. We're going again into overbought zone. However, we're having here higher low. But if it hits 200, we just may go and sell it. Or a little bit higher. Let's just make it there.
Order submitted.
If it hits, if we need to hedge.
Order filled.
Okay. Taking go looks like market's suddenly got a big lot of power. All we need is, I believe, like 120 points. So we'll just go.
Order submitted.
I believe you're somewhere there. Buyer power behind the green. Let's move it a little bit lower even to meet again. Unless we start hitting over 120, then I'll just close market. All right. We are pretty close. Okay, going different way. Well, looks like we first are going against us before it's gonna hit our target. And as you can see, price likes to touch its 8. So we'll just go here, goes away, then comes back, goes even under, goes away, comes back, goes away, comes back, and so on. So you're almost there. I was talking, I don't know if we were pretty close. Wasn't even paying attention. There you go, it was touching there, 8. Not to worry. Let's just sell
Order
more.
filled.
We'll go over here.
Order submitted.
Alright, there was, we were already, there we go. We were many times in profit. Thought it would touch, I was just playing, but next time we'll close it once we are over 120. We were even 200 points and I didn't close. Let's go there.
Order filled.
Oh, wow. They're just short for 17.
Order filled.
let's just do that.
Order submitted.
There we go. So we don't need all the way here. That's all we need.
Order
There
filled.
we go. We're over 1,000 points. The playing took us 36 minutes. Alright, so, but in our first 4 minutes we were already in our profit. It was one and done, and everything was with minis, micros, sorry, with micros. Alright, well, let's take a look on daily one more time, and we'll close the signal room. They're trying to go up, but it's just resistance over here in that area with this bottom one, so they pull back. Are they gonna have enough power? We'll see, to go long, or they're gonna have to go even further down. It's a Friday weekend. So we'll see what's gonna be. Alright, well, I'll talk to you in another signal room, live signal room, or another video. Have a great trading.